everyone and welcome back to the $100 tournament. It's been a long while since I last posted a video to this tournament, but we are finally going to see the continuation of this tournament. So for this game we have True Viking against ZaRz, who's playing as Sonic in this match. Here we have the green colored Toxin General of True Viking. And at the top left we have the Infantry General of ZaRz, aka Sonic. So Infantry versus Toxin it is. I would say True Viking here with a little bit of an army favor here. This is of course Final Crusade fixed version, modified by none other than your host cncHD, and this is the second time we see this map. If you follow this channel, I mean, because other casters already casted those matches and there you saw those maps as well. But if you only follow this channel, then you are going to see this here for the second time in the second match series. So here we have a suicide worker. Unfortunately he missed to grab his TNT back at home, and oh, there is the terrorist. That what we wanted to see, not this worker without the without the bombs. So there we have a minigunner, and here at the bottom as well, denying this tunnel placement at the bottom left, very important for ZaRz in the early game, while the fight is going on for the Eldrex. We can see the True Viking here going for the top Eldrex, and we have a Helix rush here by ZaRz, but I think True Viking is well aware of this. Or is he not? I think he saw it, and now he clearly sees it, so he is well aware of this Helix rush. And he will most certainly do something against this. The Helix taking some damage there. It's now still on the way to the bottom base and is now coming dangerously close to the oils, finishing them off. And meanwhile, True Viking producing the quads, while the minigunner tries his luck again, but is running into an occupied bunker. Fortunately for him, there is no Toxin Rebel inside, but he is getting slayed anyway. And there's the evacuation of the Helix, doing some damage there, defeating this quad, and now destroying the arms dealer and the quad. Helix goes down, but the damage is done, and this looks pretty well for this Helix rush. Arms dealer's down, only the Spray Rebel can do something, but he's dead. So True Viking now forced to rebuild his base here at the top, or maybe take a second supply. He didn't take it yet. He's going to build a second arms dealer, and maybe he needs to apply some pressure here in the base of ZaRz. But this base is well defended. Another Helix is on the way. Okay, so ZaRz is sitting on one Eldrex. Meanwhile, True Viking sitting on 3 Eldrex. So he has the economic advantage, but ZaRz has 2 supply centers, so he is not that far behind. Soldiers running around here, searching for some good targets. There's the supply here at this supply depot. Oh, a nice catch there of this minigunner. Only one more Toxin Rebel needed, and then the tank hunters will stand no chance against another rebel. This terrorist quite failed there. Arms dealer in danger, and we have a forwarded barracks here, but fortunately for ZaRz, he has enough to defend his base. There goes the arms dealer for the second time. True Viking sitting on 2,500, while ZaRz sitting on 2,000 and is about to capture his second Eldrex. Dragon coming in to clear out this barracks, is in a nice position to clear out this building, and there it goes. Only the tunnel left. And supply stash left. True Viking sitting on one building. One building left for True Viking. This doesn't look very good for True Viking. And I think we are going to see a GG very soon. Very well played there by ZaRz. Very risky move there with the Helix at the beginning, but still going inside of the base of True Viking and still dealing some good damage. So True Viking rebuilding his base, but cancelling the supply stash, and still has 2,500 at his bank depot. Barracks is up, and I think he will consider building some rebels. But the massive army of ZaRz is just too large. There is no way True Viking can defeat this. Tunnel gone, and good thing for True Viking is that there is a support tunnel there on the way at the bottom. Some rebels coming in from the top, and the tank hunter will be slain, but yeah, then the rebel fails. Oh, minigunner going berserk here. Oh, actually doing some good damage there. And here we have the Helix cleaning out the rest. And this will be the GG for True Viking there very soon. Once this tunnel is gone, the Oidrex are widely exposed for more attacks. And this will mean True Viking will lose a big amount of income. But good thing for him is that the Helix is just ignoring the Oidrex and just going straight for the base, which isn't the worst decision at all. It's actually a very good decision, because now True Viking is unprepared and he needs to sell his buildings. Only sitting on the bottom right base there. Meanwhile, ZaRz is growing even larger. There's the Super Lotus with super ass and super boobs capturing the Oidrek, and there we have the defeat.
You have been promoted. You are victorious.
So let me grab a pen and paper. So this means in the fight, True Viking versus ZaRz in a best of 9. We can see that ZaRz taking the first win and gaining the upper hand in this match in the best of Series 9 in the first round. So, good match there by ZaRz. Like I said in the beginning, good Helix rush there. True Viking tried his best to outspam his enemy with the economic advantage, but unfortunately for him, he was not fast enough to build up his production facilities, otherwise he would have outspammed his enemy. Okay, that's it for the first game. Let's go to the second game, in which we see a China Vanilla of Mr. ZaRz, this time in the yellow color. And he's fighting against a GLA demolition of True Viking. So let's say True Viking again has the upper hand with the army choice. Demo versus China Vanilla. I would say Demo is in the favor here. Let's see what ZaRz has in mind this time. As China Vanilla, I would expect a double war factory and some listening outposts, or maybe some dragon tanks. But I wouldn't expect the Helix again. Terrorist again, like in the first game, running towards the base of his enemy. There goes the first war factory and a second war factory up. So a listening outpost, Gatling, Dragon combination it will be, which is a good decision against a GLA. Listening outposts against the quads, the Gatlings against the infantry, and the dragons for the buildings. So a good combination there. And holy worker spam, what is going on there? 2 workers there, and second supply stash up this time. Also a lot of workers here at the bottom. And there's the first dragon. So Terrorists running in, scouting the area, and will detect a reactor war factory supply. The Gatling will deny any more scouting, or maybe not. Those are here lucky, getting behind the oil derrick, but is now not driving over the RPG. Why is he not driving over the RPG? Losing the first dozer so early, after 2 minutes, and the terrorists are now being shot there by the Gatling. Very, very unfortunate. Worker being toasted, and the tunnel not cancelled actually. What is surprising me. And now it would be a good thing to turn this dragon back or just destroy the tunnel. Wow, that was unexpected that he did finish the tunnel off. So here very hurting dragon tank at the top, and more Gatlings and dragons coming in. Airfield going up, maybe against tacticals or quads with some big MiG action, and black napalm is always a good strategy. Here we have some nice village. We have some buildings here and a church, so the terrorists can pray for their virgins. But unfortunately this building is bugged because of this fence, and the building cannot shoot at this position because of this stupid fence. This needs to be fixed in the second version, but for now this is bugged, so don't wonder if a tank drives by here and the building is not shooting. This is a well-known bug, and it will be fixed. So the oil derrick is being captured there by True Viking. This means he gets the first oil derrick in this match. ZaRz not going for the oil yet, but seeing this red guard spam, I can assume that he is going for the oil derricks now. Good flame action here, but it looks like True Viking is going to defend this. But driving with the tactical into the flame wave, what was that? Holy shit. And there's black napalm, so extra damage for ZaRz. True Viking going for the second oil derrick now, and also going for the third, or maybe not. Reconsidered the situation and wants to take the building instead. Oil derrick now belongs to True Viking, and there comes the flame wave. Also toasting his own red guard. Poor man. Shiner doesn't like him that very much. Scorpion going for the dragon tank. Smart decision, because the Gatling needs some time to focus down this Scorpion. Gatling also gone, and the second Gatling also gone. This was a big loss there for ZaRz. But here comes the counter helix, and True Viking completely unprepared for this and will lose his quad. Dragon incoming to destroy the oil derrick, maybe. Oh, but 4 quads. Helix going down. Big loss there for ZaRz. He thought that True Viking would have left his pants down, but in fact he didn't. And a nice tactical with some terrorist drops, finishing off the dragon tank, and a third dragon tank with a nice terrorist evacuation. That was beautiful. Now coming here to the oil derrick and releasing 3 more terrorists, detonating it, and there it goes. Money, boom. Helix there, and the technical gone, and now Helix on the way to the bottom, but there are quads. So ZaRz, be careful. It looks like he only wants to go for the oil, but ooh, look at this. Quad cans are at the top, not in the tunnel. Oil derrick is gone, and the Helix has no free range to get in there. Lots of quads there. This would be the perfect time for ZaRz to go for listening outposts, and there they are. Now some counter RPGs would be nice, but looks like there are no counter RPGs. True Viking sitting on 2,500. ZaRz on 5,000. Wow. He's banking up a lot of cash.
Yeah, what?
Two quads incoming, spotting the helixes. But no problem for the Sky Overlord. Really no problem. Palace is up, and we are going to see a German Cal and some black markets and rocket buggies very soon. But first we are going to see a demo bike driving directly into the Gatlings and finishing off one Gatling tank. Viking now going for the last, for the second oil of ZaRz, but wisely reconsidering this move and going back into the tunnel. Not losing so many units and driving and luring the enemy army into his tunnel force, but ZaRz reconsider that and goes back to his base. Tunnel going up there, and ZaRz sees it. ZaRz completely sees it and now going with his helixes for the tunnel. Wise decision, as he never technical. Tunnel gone. And a large army here for ZaRz. Wow. Command center up and the propaganda center going up. And the large blob is moving to the bottom. Where are 4 quad cannons incoming, and the 4 quads may take down one helix. Maybe 2? No, only 1. And now the helix is flying back. ZaRz was not careful enough there, losing 1 helix. She going inside the building, but like I said, the building is bugged because of this fence, and so therefore the units can just move in here without any problem at all. Terror attack denied by the MiG, and the terrorists running around here, killing this flamer. And now running here to the oil track, and this is going to be a big hit, but the MiG is denying that. Lucky for ZaRz. Nice demo bike here, destroying 3 tanks. And another demo bike on the way. ZaRz needs to be very careful, and he is losing another 2 tanks. Those demo bikes can really take a big punch. Also with the demo upgrade, that's dangerous. Losing the dragon, and yeah. Mix incoming to focus down this tunnel, and tunnel gone. ZaRz here taking this building and losing his dragon. But claiming this building is a good decision here by ZaRz, but it would have been a better choice to send in more troops inside. But this is definitely a good position here for ZaRz to be in, as this gives him a lot of vision. Ooh, look at this, sneaky rebel. But is of course being spotted there and will be slaughtered in no time. Helix is not standing on guard mode, the Gatling not standing on guard mode, and the rebel can just walk through. Meanwhile we have a big attack here by quads, but being toasted by the mix. No problem. True Viking facing a bankrot here very soon, and Sonic is the complete opposite. He is sitting on the cash and don't know what to do with it. Almost 7,000 for him, so that's a lot of cash here for Mr. ZaRz. Another demo bike very dangerously coming in and destroying all 4 tanks. Excuse me. Tunnel gone. And there's the Stinger sights. True Viking getting up his air defense, pointing up with the middle finger against those MiGs. Bomber coming in, but I think it will not destroy anything. Bring the black market into the whole mode, but that's it. Artillery strike, not destroying anything. Unlucky shot there. Oh, so many infernal cannons. Lost 2 tanks there through a hidden demo trap. And those Inferno Cannons without any protection, only the helixes are there. And the mix now going for the Ulrich, which is a good decision to destroy the last oil of True Viking. Oh, jump kill incoming. Searching for a good target, maybe a dozer, maybe this dozer, or maybe this dozer. Building all sorts of barracks. Inferno Cannons now moving down there to the bottom where only 2 Gatling tanks are there to protect those Inferno Cannons. And there's the dozer crab. So, True Viking has a dozer as a GLA, and this means very powerful GLA stuff happening now. Ulrich's still alive because of this very good and brave worker repairing the Ulrich while he is facing the battlefield. Helix is coming in, and I think those 2 buildings will be destroyed very soon. And bad pop out, very bad pop out there by True Viking, popping out while the death is coming from the top. Tunnel gone, napalm strike created, ECM takes a bit of damage there. And now True Viking under pressure. He needs to get a lucky hit with the demo bikes, and I think he will not. Driving directly into his flame death. That wasn't not a good move. Many hackers here on the way by a true by ZaRz. That demo bike just driving through, and now both Gatling tanks are not destroyed, but one. Only 1 Gatling tank remaining here at the bottom, Force, but is now getting sniped. Many quad cannons coming in to bring down the helixes. Oh, nice rebel ambush. Helix is all brought down, not very careful by ZaRz, but maybe he was hoping for that to bring down the quads with the mix. But wow, what a trade-off. Losing all the helixes just for 4 quad cannons, definitely not worth it. And here we have the power for GLA. GLA with power is overpowered. Can produce units very fast, and that's of course not good for the enemy. So, okay, now we have reached the point where the attacks getting weaker and the black market's going up and the hackers are being trained. True Viking getting a bit of income there, but not much, and ZaRz getting a good amount of cash here and is now waiting for a larger army. Oh, nice shot there with the mix.
Hitting confirmed.
Almost losing the second
Hitting
Ulrich.
confirmed.
Not that good hit. Maybe a black market would have been the better choice.
Our base is being attacked!
Ah, there was a Jamkel. Jamkel tried to place a bomb on the airfield, but didn't succeed because of very bad mines there, which don't like it. Troops. Angry mobs now coming out, which are very angry. Ulrich still alive. This black market just survived very barely. And angry mobs now on the way. And Inferno Kern there to defend this, and I think the angry mobs will be dead. That went quickly. Okay, we have the first Scud storm on the way. This is getting interesting now. The first Scud on the way. ZaRz will be put under pressure. Oh, demo bike hitting took the Gatlings. Those demo bikes. And I think this infernal cannon will be destroyed very soon too. And there it goes. The artillery strike hitting the oil rig and the black market. And I think now's the time that the oil rig is being destroyed. And no, oil rig still alive. It's like a cat with 9 lives. Oil rig with cat power, surviving 9 times and then being destroyed. Scud storm is up, and ZaRz now knows what's happening here, and he is under pressure now. He needs to do something, else he will lose a lot of stuff in 5 minutes, and that's not what China wants to happen to his base. Looks like True Viking is preparing a sneak attack here with his units. Mix on the way to strike again on the oil rig, but not defending the oil rig, which is a smart and good decision. Defending the oils, always good, best decision ever, as it gives you a lot of cash. But that oil rig has a heroic status now. Okay, more and more black markets going up, demo bikes are being pumped out, and on the other side we only can see hackers. Not much defense though, so a nice GLA strike would be devastating for the China player. But a good thing for the China player, this is not happening. So ZaRz can still build up more hackers. Oh, German Kell on the bike again, on the way to the top, but there are mines. Oh, there were mines. No mines there, and is going for the hackers. Poor hackers being sniped there. Mick is sleeping on the job. And I think this Mick will now destroy German, or will it not? No. It's not reloaded. That's why it's not doing anything. Oh, so many hacker kills by now for German Kell, but now being revealed, and ooh, sniping that Gatling tank. Nice move there by German Kell. Oh, but there are mines, he needs to be careful, and he's driving into the lines. Poor German, almost reached another blob of hackers, but the damage was done, and this was a very good amount of damage there by German Kell. That really hurt the economy of ZaRz, and I think this just put ZaRz, True Viking into the upper hand. True Viking now has the upper hand, and only needs to wait 2 minutes, and then he will just rape something. I think the internet center is the obvious choice, and second would be the war factory, or maybe, yeah, more this would be the best choice ever, after the internet center, of course. Okay, so both players sitting in their base, and demo bike raping the bridge, humping it, waiting for a good opportunity. Now he has made it after humping the bridge for 10,000 times, not being disabled by the ECM, which is surprising me. ECM, they're clearly sleeping on the job, and looks like the terrorist. Why is he going for the supply truck? It's making absolutely no sense at all. Mick still shooting on this heroic oil rig, which is still alive. And 30 seconds to go, then the Scud Storm is ready to shoot. And the answer of ZaRz is going to be sending more hackers to the top left. I think he should evacuate the internet center and send those hackers here to the right. It's very obvious that his enemy is going to shoot on this position, but he's not doing it. Oh, there goes the Alderic. But ZaRz definitely needs to save his hackers, and now it's too late. Now it's too late. The Scudstorm is shooting, and I think those hackers are going to die a painful death along with the Dozer. Those are getting out of position, and there is the Scudstorm. This was so obvious. All the hackers are gone. GG. ZaRz can go for the final kill. The final assault, I mean. Sneak attack going up, and this looks like the end of the China player. Mix coming for the battle bus. Good thing that he had the mix. Bring the battle bus into the scrap modes. There is the toxin bomb. Mix are being destroyed, and yeah, there goes the war factory. That's it. GG. Artillery strike going for the arms dealer, but this will not help ZaRz in this state of the game. So there are the last remaining units of ZaRz. There are a few units here on the bottom, but not a lot. The main force is standing here at the top, which is not a lot. True Viking sitting on 5,000 cash. ZaRz on 2,000 only has 3 hackers left. That's it. And no Alderics at all left. Jarmikel here humping the bridge. What's up with the humping? Everyone likes to hump bridges in this game, I have the feeling. And Alderic still alive. Very good Alderic here. Very heroic Alderic. And a technical trying to get through, but horrible failing here, but destroying a Gatling tank. Terrorists can go inside the scrap technical again, but they are not doing so. The technical just gave up, and all the units been slaughtered. Second Scudstorm on the way. This is just to punch your enemy in the face by saying, haha, I got the money. And there's the final assault of ZaRz. And after this assault fails, ZaRz will leave this game for sure, as there's nothing else he can do. There's the pop out. What a slaughter this will be. Going back into the tunnel, and there's the assault. Second Scudstorm up. Dragon tries his best here at the bottom, but is being destroyed. All units are gone. GG. ZaRz has been defeated, and this means 1 point for True Viking. Now we have a 1-1 score between 2 players. And yeah, nice matches so far. Okay, that's it for the second game. And I will soon record the next game. Stay tuned for that, and I see you in game 3. Till then, bye bye.